because I really love how the Porsche 4 dots thing looks in this car. See ya.
It was at this moment that he knew. He up.
Ow, ow, ow. Good evening ladies and gentlemen, babies and elephants. Welcome back to AutoZn YouTube channel. Today in this video I'll be talking about my custom-made headlights here. But before that guys, if you love the content that I make, please do consider subscribe to the channel, as it is one great way to help support the channel, help support me. So thank you if you are subscribed to the channel. So let's jump right into my custom-made headlights. These are actually not your normal H4 headlights like the others, first generation Myvis. These are actually projector headlights, and it's Bi-xenon with devil eyes. So I'll show you in a minute what do I mean by Bi-xenon and devil eyes. So these are actually, let's talk about the shrouds. So these shrouds are what I call is actually a Porsche Shrouds. Why do I call it Porsche Shrouds? Because it has 4 signature Porsche dots, and then with these shrouds you get an extra crystal all around the circle, but the 4 Porsche dots are way more visible. So the variant that I chose for these shrouds are actually with turn signal. So if I turn on my hazard light or signal, that will blink like your normal signal lights. So let me start the car right up and show you guys the headlights. So as you can see, the car is start now, and those are the Porsche dots so I'm talking about. It's 4 dots, same as the one. This is actually a DRL, daytime running light, with crystal all around. As you can see, those are all crystals, but the 4 dots are way more visible than that. So let's talk about the projector headlights. So what do I mean by the devil eyes is that there is actually one LED chip inside. It won't be very bright, but you can see it. There's a red. Because I chose red, you can choose any color you want. You can choose blue, green, yellow, purple, any color you want, but I chose red. And if you guys see clearly or closely, you can see that the projector, there's one pattern to it or design to it. There's a honeycomb style. So let me just turn on my small light and headlight to show you guys the more detail of the devil eyes projector. So if I go from far, you can see those are the Porsche Signature Porsche lights, as you can see. I mean, like, you can't go wrong with that. With this bonnet, because I purchased this bonnet, is because I really love how the headlight looks with the partial cover from the bonnet, and then with these 4 dots of Porsche's Signature DRLs is way more amazing than your normal like headlights. So let me just turn on the small light and show you guys the devil eyes. So as you can see, these are the red devil eyes. It's not very bright. It's just for a light that you can see, but it's not very super bright. If it's at night, it's more brighter, but now in this evening, lovely evening in Malaysia, it's not very bright, but you can still see it. So as you can see, the honeycomb projector style is way more visible now because I'll turn on the devil eyes. But don't worry that this honeycomb style will not affect your projector beam or projector pattern. It's just like a design for it if you look closely. So let me just turn on my headlights. So why do I choose the devil eyes? I know a lot of you guys will be asking that, won't you get caught by JPJ or police? So if I turn on my headlights, these devil eyes will off and it will just display your normal projector headlight. So just let me show you what do I mean by that. I turn my headlights on. You can see the devil eyes are gone, and then that's the headlight. And you can see there's the honeycomb there, but it won't affect your beam pattern or lighting. So let me just show you guys what does the normal DRL looks like. If you look from far, it's really bright. The DRL is really bright, but it won't glare the other drivers on the road. So these are the Porsche Shrouds. But before I end up today's video guys, I actually want to share a little information about these. So basically, these are actually stock headlights from your normal first generation Myvis. I just spray painted it black. The reason why you don't spray it black on normal first generation Myvis is that because you are using a H4 bulb and they need to reflect to shine out your pattern. So for this, I've changed it to projector headlights, so I don't really need the reflectors anymore. So I just blacked it out. Same goes to this. And these are the lights you need to change, the signal and also these small lights right here. So why do you need to change the LED signals? Because basically those normal signal bulbs, you need to have a reflector for it to be glowy. But for LED, you don't need the reflector for it to be glowy because it's LED chip. So let me just show you if I turn on my hazard lights. And there you go. That's what I mean by the Porsche Shroud variation with turn signal. It will follow your normal signal lights. So this is what I mean by the LED bulbs. It's blinking really modernized. So let me show you an example of normal stock signal lights, which is something like this. For me, it's too old and traditional, so I don't really like this type of animation. I just like the one with no animation, which is the LED signal lights right there. So let me show you again what do I mean by this small lights. You need to change it. So I'll turn on my small light. As you can see, there's a small light right there. It's not very bright because now it's not really that late yet, but as you can see there, you need to change that to LED. Same goes to this side. As you can see, you need to change them to LED so that they are more glowy than the normal, because I also spray painted the whole thing black. So I really need LED to lighten it with, instead of those normal bulbs. By the way guys, if you love to buy any of these products, you can actually go to the description down below. I'll be pasting my Shopee link and also my Lazada link down in the description, so you guys can maybe take a look of it. Just give you guys a very last look at the devil eyes with the DRL, with the Porsche DRL. So it looks like this. So it's really cool and make your car really look different. So as always guys, today's video is effectively over. Please be sure to like the video if you like it, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace!